Konnichiwa, minna-san, yokoso. Welcome to Shinyuu Sensei channel. I'm your Shinyuu Sensei and I'm here to help you learn Japanese in a fun, imaginative and creative way. Let's start today's lesson. Today's lesson, we are going to be focusing on the N row. Na-ni-nu-ne no. So let's start today's lesson together. Nihongo no benkyou wo tanashimimashou. So in today's class, our learning objectives are, we are going to recognize and read the hiragana characters nani, nu, ne, no. We are going to understand the stroke order for each characters. We are going to learn how to correctly pronounce these characters. And meanwhile, we are going to identify common Japanese words using these characters. And by doing this, we will be able to form simple sentences with our new hiragana friends. So let's dive in. Gambaro. The first hiragana character is na. The character name is na. The Romaji sound is N-A, na. So let's write together. The mnemonics are, imagine a nail being hammered into a board with the top stroke being the hammer and the bottom stroke the nail. Also, it looks like a person napping on a hammock. A different way that I use to remember is I always imagine this as an A. So there is an extra A here. So N-A, this one is A. The example words are namae, name, natsu, summer, sakana, fish, anata, you, polite. When you meet somebody new, you can ask them this question. Anata no namae wa? Or just onamae wa is also enough. So anata no namae wa? What is your name? Anata, your, namae wa, name. So anata no namae wa? What is your name? Natsu, summer. Atsui, hot. So natsu wa atsui desu. The summer is hot. Next hiragana character is ni. The Romaji sound is N-I, ni. So let's try to write together. The mnemonics are, looks like a knight with two shooting stars. These two are two shooting stars. Think of a nice person bowing with the two dots as their eyes. It's like a knee with a little bump on top. Also, the trick that I used to remember is I always imagine this as an eye. So this. So always remember the character that has an eye is ni. Some example words and sentences are Nihon, Japan. Actually, Japan is the international name of Japan. In Japan society, it's known as Nihon. Niku, meat. Ningyo, doll. Futatsu, two or general counter. Some example sentences are Kore, this, Nihon, Japan. So Kore wa Nihon desu. This is Japan. Niku, meat. Tabemasu, eat. So niku o tabemasu. I eat meat. Next hiragana character is nu. The Romaji sound is N-U, nu. Let's try to write together. The mnemonics are, imagine a sewing needle with a nut-like thread forming a loop. It looks like a noodle being twirled on a fork. Or a person is trying to nudge a big rock. The trick that I always use, that these two I always imagine as two chopsticks, and these strings I imagine as noodles. So I always imagine that two chopsticks are taking noodles to eat. Some example words for nu are inu, dog. Tanuki, a raccoon dog, a Japanese animal. Kinu, silk. Shinu, to die. Shinu is a verb, so pay attention to that. The example sentences are inu, dog, imasu, there is. So inu ga imasu, there is a dog. Tanuki Raccoon dogs kawaii desu, cute. So tanuki wa kawaii desu. Raccoon dogs are cute. Next hiragana character is ne. The Romaji sound is ne, ne. Please let's write together. Mnemonics are: it looks like a cat with curly tail. Neko has a tail. Think of a necklace with a pretty pendant or a net catching a fish. The way I remember this character is I always imagine this as a pole and a neko is stretching its leg. Imagine in a warm summer morning, the neko is touching a pole and it's stretching, arching its back, and this is its tail. So that's how I visualize the character ne. Few example words and sentences for ne are: neko, cat; neru, to sleep; onegai shimasu, please or I request; kane, money. The example sentences are: neko, cats; suki desu, like. So neko ga suki desu, I like cats. Nemasu, sleep. And mo is like a request, like I want to do something like this. So mo nemasu means I am going to sleep now. The last hiragana character of today is no. The Romaji sound is no, no, and the image is as following. Let's write it together. If you look at this picture, it literally looks like no, and it is also a universal symbol for like things like no, or like if you tell it in Japanese like dame or kinshi sign. So this is one of the easiest thing to remember, easiest character to remember. It's a simple circle like a big no. Looks like a noodle that's been twirled into a spiral like this, and imagine a notice board with a curly paper pinned to it. Let's study the example words and sentences. Kinoko, mushroom. Otoko no ko, boy. Onna no ko, girl. Kore wa watashi no hon desu. This is my book. No is not just character, or if you compare it to English, it's not just a letter. It also works as a particle. So if I say kore wa watashi no hon desu, kore means this, watashi means I, and the hon is book. But here a no is not working as a mere letter. It's working as a particle. Like kore wa watashi no, that means that this is mine or this is my book. So no here is working as a possessive particle. So let's study the example sentences. Kinoko, mushrooms. Tabemasu, eat. So kinoko tabemasu, I eat mushrooms. Are wa, that is, onna no ko no, girls, kaban, bag. So are wa onna no ko no kaban desu, that is the girl's bag. So here the no is saying that this bag belongs to this girl. So the no here is working as a particle, not as a letter. So let's do a quick review. The N-row summary. Hiragana na, Romaji na. Common word is namae, meaning name. Hiragana ni, Romaji ni. Common word or examples are Nihon, meaning Japan. Hiragana Nu, the Romaji is Nu. Common word example is Inu, meaning dog. Hiragana Ne, Romaji Ne. The common word example is Neko, and meaning is cat. Hiragana No, the Romaji sound is no, no. The common word example is kinoko, meaning mushroom. Let's look at our quiz section for today. So the first question is, which hiragana character is na? The answer is number C, na. What is the Romaji for ni? The answer is option C, ni. Which word means dog? Option B, inu. Which hiragana character is ne? Here it is, option D. What does no often indicate in a sentence? Is it a question? Is it a command? Is it a possession? Or is it a greeting? The answer is C. Possession.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope you had fun learning Japanese. Share your quiz scores or tell us what topic you want next. We'd love to hear from you. Until our next lesson, let's Nihongo it up. Mata yoroshiku ne. Shinyuu out.